The story that is shown in the book is really unique because it has emotional moments that make it really special. For example, the death of Lenny, who is one of the main characters. Nevertheless, I reckon that the relationship between Lenny and George is what makes the book so different to the rest. Moreover, to really understand the book, it is necessary to know what type of relationship have Lenny and George, and why they have been always together. Firstly, Lenny represents the burly man and an intelligence that is always in trouble. Also, he has a serious problem of memory, which makes him remember only the promise that George made him. This was to be owners of a ranch where Lenny could take care of the bennies. Secondly, George is a small man with a great intelligence. Also, since he promised to Lenny's aunt that he would find a job for Lenny, they have been always together, and he has been taking care of Lenny all the time. Consequently, he has not able to stay in a single place. For this reason, he has been always traveling with Lenny around the country in order to find new jobs. Also, the book shows the last work that Lenny and George did it together. Both guys arrived to a typical ranch with a self-centered and ruthless owner whose wife had much interest in talking with outsiders. Consequently, she tried to speak to Lenny and George, so this brought problems to them. Moreover, they didn't get in trouble and they started to earn money to buy their own ranch. Also, they came to a deal with the old man so that the three men will be able to afford the purchase of the ranch. However, Lenny got in trouble again when he broke the neck of the owner's wife because he didn't measure his strength. Therefore, he escaped and all of the men of the ranch went out in search of Lenny in order to kill him. As a consequence, George knew that it was impossible to avoid the fate of Lenny, and he picked up a weapon and ran in order to find him. Finally, he found him, and while Lenny was imagining his future life in the ranch, George killed Lenny from a shot